to Ballroom with Elise, and today I have a little mini cha-cha routine for you guys to focus on. We're going to focus on technique, movement to music, a little bit of different styling options, turns, all of those components and patterns that we've worked on before. We're going to put that all together and come up with a fun little routine. So if you're just as excited as I am, please make sure you stay tuned. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell, and let's get dancing. Is your cha-cha basic. I'm going to be demonstrating things both from the front as well from the back, just so you get a couple of different angles, just to make your learning a little bit easier. And let's get to it. We are going to begin with the right foot. So whether you're leading, following, because you're dancing for yourself, everything is going to be done today, for the most part, to start off with our right leg. Start your basic. 1 on the spot, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. We're going to do another cha-cha to this side. Chasse 1. We're going to do a crossover break or a New Yorker with the left leg. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Other side. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 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 2, 3, 4, and. Let's talk styling for those crossover breaks. When we do a crossover break, we do have some options depending on what you've already learned, what you feel like playing with those arms. I'm going to demonstrate it 2 ways. When you do your crossover, the arms are either going to go up, shoulders down, so slightly more side, and there you go. Same thing on the other side, left arm up when the right leg crosses over. Another option, if you're more comfortable with something on the lower end, you're just going to bring the arm across, 2, keep it slightly in front of the body, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. From the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. And arms up. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Moving along to section number 2. Starting with our right leg, we're going to get into that chasse step. 4 and 1, we're going to do a walk around turn to our right. 2, 3, chasse 1. I'm going to bring that right leg across, and I'm going to almost do like a little point or a tap step. Check 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. My weight is on the right, left side. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. My weight's on the left. And then I'm going to do 4 and 1. I've got my weight on my left leg. My right leg is going to come through. 4 and 1 and change weight so that I can step back on my left leg and do a ronde 3. Chasse 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and side, 2 and 3, 4 and side, 1 more time, and 4, 1. When I do my ronde, I'm going to take it, I'm going to keep my toe along the floor as I pivot or swivel on that left leg. 4, 1. Great exercise to help develop your balance and your posture with that little bit of styling as well. So far, we have done section 1, which was your basics, your crossover breaks. Section 2, which is your walk around turn into your little check points, into your ronde. Once we have completed that ronde, we still have that right leg free. So quite quickly, we're actually going to change our weight to our right leg back into more of a 5th position brinker, a rock step. 2 and 3, 4 and 1. To repeat to the other side, I'll try that again. 2 and 3, 4 and 1. I'm going to bring that foot behind and repeat it just as I did for those little checks forward. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 2 and 3, 4 and 1. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Change your weight. To finish off that section, we are going to take a walk around turn around to the right, just like we did close to the beginning. We're going to take that walk around turn, 2, 3, and this time I'm going to actually do a lock step back on the left foot. 4 and 1. Again, if lock steps maybe aren't a pattern that you've started at this point, now's a great time to learn it. But you can also just do a basic chasse to get your right leg free. From the back. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Once I've taken my lock step back, 4 and 1, my right leg is free. I'm going to rock backwards. 2, 3, getting myself ready for 3 lock steps forward. 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. Lock, step, back, 5th position, rock step, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. Now that I'm here and I'm ready on my right leg, I'm going to take my rock step forward on my left after my lock steps. 2, 3, and then I'm going to do 4 and 1 to step side. 4 and 1, 2, 3. Bum, bum, 2 and 3, step side. Now this very last section, it's short and sweet. All we're going to do is do a quick little turn or a chaîné turn to our left now that we've prepared to the side. And that's just going to prepare us to get into a couple of little swivels, which we have done before. And if you would like practice on your swivels, don't forget to check out my video, How to Dance Swivels. I will be sure to link it in the description box as well. This way you can go back, take a look. It will only just help you develop better swivels, not only for this routine, but for your knowledge for all your future dancing. So if I'm already on my side step, I've got my left leg ready to go. I'm going to chaîné to the left, 4 and, or chaîné, 2-step turn. I'm going to swivel, 2, 3. Now you take your own pose and hit, whatever you want it to be. So it can be here, 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 whatever you like. I'm going to show you again from the front and then I'll turn around. Swivel, swivel, and hit. From the back. I've hit my pose. I'm going to chaîné to my left. 1, 2. Left leg ready. Swivel, swivel, and boom. And that is the whole thing. I'm going to put it all together, try it out with music, front view, back view. Gives you lots of opportunity to practice. Here we go, music. such a routine. I hope you had a great time learning it. Please don't forget to subscribe if you want more videos like this, and don't forget to hit that bell so you get all the notifications with all of my upcoming content. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you in the next one. Happy dancing!